Hello and welcome in, guys. We're gonna take that off so y'all can see more stuff. Guys, we're on ElmCreek base game base map, and we're gonna do a little testing, just a kind of a quick over here, hot. Just a quick, kind of a quick test. If you have been watching my live streams lately, I've been using this quite a bit. My FS brother, Fury Machine Gaming, has kind of turned me on to it, and it is pretty cool. We'll go into it. I'm sure most of you all know what it is. It's a production, but it's called the Field Products Factory, and you can make hay, silage, manure, TMR, and fertilizer. Well, today we're going to test out the silage part. We're going to plant potatoes, grass, chaff, corn, obviously, to make chaff. And sugar beets. We'll probably do 2 things of sugar beets, 2 rows. So we need to hit some equipment real quick. Not really worried about that. This is just a little bit of a test. You can see we have 2 fields here that are fertilized 100%. They're limed, ready to go. I'll even show you here. I was going to turn the comments off as I just wanted to get in and do this. They are fertilized and they don't need lime, so just we're starting off that way. So what we're going to do is get us a tractor and a seeder, and we're going to plant each crop, sow each crop, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to see what crop yields the most. I think everything that I have is like roughly 6 meters. Okay. So we're going to just do 1 strip of each. And then that should tell us within that strip how much yield that we get out of each product. So let's get us a tractor. Is there anything in the sales? Yep. We'll just get this guy. Oh, this is like, yeah. I think this is Mr. Thor's. Yeah, this is the enhanced tractor. Let's just get us a base game. A base game tractor. How about we just do... we'll do a class. Why not? Okay. And now we need us a seeder. Or something that will seed everything. I know it's probably going to be modded, and it'll be okay. Is when you do potatoes, sugar beets, corn, and grass. Yes. So we're doing cloths, so why not make it cloth colors, right? Another 6 meters, so I don't know why it went back. But yeah, well, let's try that in. Hey, Waylon, what's going on? How are you? Just a quick live stream, maybe not even an hour long. Maybe right at an hour. But we're gonna And when did that? What had to say? Fill station. I could just F12 it in. But why? I mean, we'll just. I kind of had all this stuff set up already, but you're doing good? Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Let's do, yeah, we'll just do this over here. Boom. Alright. So we're just going to fill this up with seed. Well, not fertilizer. We're not going to use fertilizer, but... Well, we'll put fertilizer in it, whatever. It's not going to use it. Because the ground is already fertilized 100%. But hey, well, maybe we should have just... Thank you. Trigger's a little off, but... There it goes. And like I said, we're going to do... Let's go back up here. We're going to do potatoes, grass, corn to chaff it, and then sugar beet. We're going to do 2 sugar beet, 1 sugar beet cut and 1 sugar beet normal. Because with that you'll have to, obviously you have to do the sugar beet. And then we're not going to go in any, like, specific order. We're just going to get ourselves lined up here, and we're going to hire the worker. Whatever the seeder falls on first. Grass. Perfect. I don't think we have a... This is grass. Okay. We'll hire the worker up. 6 meters. And then we will see, like I said, we'll see what crop we have the most linears out of, if you will. And with the grass, we might have to, like, paint at the end of the field. So that we don't hit grass. You know, excess grass. Alright, so now we'll put in... And I could have done all of this ahead of time, and I could have done a video, but... I like doing live streams, and it is what it is, right? Just kind of square it up here a little bit more. That's good enough. What's the next? Corn. Okay. And then we'll fast forward time and hit the mark. Grown. And we won't be able to see, once we dump everything in, we'll be able to see, you know, how much of each is in that production, which is the field products production. Okay. So corn, and then what, you know, what, and it's harvesters and whatever else too. But I'm doing that big animal challenge, and I'm wanting to see what will give us the most yield, the highest yield to in turn produce silage out of. So sugar beets is next, okay? Actually, let's do potatoes, then we'll do both sugar beets in the next field. How about that? Potatoes. Perfect. And these fields are exactly the same size. No, I did not measure them. I did not do a field calculator, but for what it's worth, they're close enough. For sure. I mean, we probably have enough room to come and do. Let's just do that. So everything's in one field, everything's the same length. We'll do a thin of sugar beets here, and a thin of sugar beets over there in the middle. How about that? Let's come back around the sugar beets. There we go. And I think we're pretty well lined up. Let's hit it. And then we'll fast forward time, and then we'll come through, and whatever's ready first, we'll harvest that, and then so on and so forth. And then we'll hit out of here. We might have been done in 45 minutes. Who knows? We'll see. So we had grass, corn, potatoes. Now this is sugar beet, and then another sugar beet. Alright, spin him around. I mean, we could have done this on the bigger field over there, but it's all good. It's all the same. And it should give us, like, per row versus doing a whole field. You'll see within a row how much more, I should say, how much more yield you have over another. Okay, let's get him folded up. And we're going to wait until like the second, and I will show you once we get in there. This is gonna be a little rough down here for sure. That'll work. So let's put this down a little sleep trigger, because sometimes if you just fast forward time, things aren't going to work right. Just put this down this over here. What? And then once we're in the harvesting, then we'll hit our harvesters and whatever else. Yeah, we're going to set something. So obviously, we're not ready yet. But there's grass, there's sugar beets, the corn, the other sugar beets, and then the potatoes. So they're still all growing, and they're still all at 100% fertilized, right? So let's go, we'll fast forward time a little bit more. Just a little bit. That woman was wouldn't sleep until 8. We're gonna have to do this like 4 times. Well, 5. Something like that. 5, I think. And we're not ready yet. We're still growing. This says it's ready to harvest, but it could, but we're not. We're gonna wait till another grow stage, because I want the grass to kind of look like this. Is there another? Let's see if there's another grass. I want to show you. There is down here, and is it ready to harvest? Okay. You slept in? What? So let's go down here real quick and then we'll come back. This is what we want our grass to look like. You get the most grass out of a field if it looks like this. If it's like a yellowish color. Now this is only fertilized 50%, but as there are 2 grow states, or 2 harvest states in grass, this would be optimal. Oh, let's do this too. Hot. Nice. But see, that looks nothing like that down there. So we're going to let that go again. Let's fast forward time a little bit more. Obviously, we're not ready yet because it's only been 2 months. And these are all, what, 5 months? Other than grass, okay? So let's go back over here. And we're going to sleep in. I know, not a very exciting stream, but this is something that I wanted to do, and I apologize if this has already been done before and I'm stepping on somebody else's toes. It is what it is. There may be people in my channel that don't watch other channels, and maybe they want to know this information, and here we are. It'll be okay, I promise. So it was nighttime. See, now we are ready to go. I think. Yes, now we are ready. See what another month gives you. I should have done grass that way too, the yield, but that's a whole nother. We're in it for the silage more so than the grass. It will be, I promise. It'll be alright. Just sip on your coffee or sip on whatever, and it'll be alright. So now we're still out rolling here. Right. Let's go ahead and we're going to harvest this. Let's get us a 6-meter mower, if we have one. We're gonna harvest that, pick it up, put it in there, and then we'll sleep it in, and we'll go from there. More, haha. That's 8. That's 7. Well, 7 would probably work, but it's in a bigger tractor. That will work too. Oh boy, somebody's at the zoomies now. Oh my gosh. Sorry. The dog was not listening to mom, so dad had to get involved. She's being a little pill. Now let's use this. We'll use this. Enough. Please. Yep. Mine loads in. Well, my phone does for sure. Oh, whoops. Put that in the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're stuck. Oh, man. Alright, well, you know what? We can do this too. Ta-da! It's our grass mode. We'll add a loading light in. We'll put that up. And that I'll just hit off. Thank you. Oh my lord. Where did that spawn at? Oh, it's inside. Oh, nice. Alright, so we're gonna do this real quick. So we don't hit any extra grass, not hit some haters, some keyboard warriors. Oh, you didn't do that right. And it'll be okay. We will fix it. It'll be alright. So we don't hit any grass mixed in with this grass. Okay. Oh, there's one little spring. I might want to hit it. Nope, that's the right. Okay. Hey, Bill, what's going on? How are you? Good morning to you. We're just doing a quick little silage test this morning, and then I'm gonna hop off of here until later tonight. Well, about 7 tonight. And we're gonna be on Hot Benaron. Nope. I'm not here. Okay. So this says 7, but that cedar went 6. I can only do with what the game gives me. Am I gonna? Oh, that's over. Yeah, it is what it is. It'll be alright. I don't think that one electric meter is going to amount to that much. It'll be alright. You're good, but you're at work. I gotcha. Alright, so here we go. Alright, let's hit us. Oh, whoops. What's in this? This? We might have to feed this in some money here in a minute. And then loading one in. We'll just do this. Let's do it up on that cloth colors. Yep, close enough. I know, I know. Well, I was just going the width of the mower. I mean, I know, I get it. I am glad that you're here too, Bill. You're becoming a pretty regular in here, and I love that. That's awesome. It makes me think that maybe I'm doing something right, or maybe not. I don't know. They're mod hunting. Uh-oh. Yeah, I need to mod hunt for a forage harvester that is horrible. So we're gonna pick this up. And then so hey, if there's little bits on the side, it'll be alright. Nope, I don't care. It don't matter. I just want to be able to color it orange. Alright, so we got 8,362 liters of grass. Nope, hang on. No grass left behind. Still on the field. Okay, so basically 8,500 liters of grass off of one strip. I know you were, Bill. I know. A modern one is fine, as I'm not really doing old school on. This is for like the animal challenge thing. The animal madness. Okay, make sure everything is shut off. It is. Okay. Alright, so nothing's activated. We have 8502 in there. Okay. So, what's it? This? Okay. We'll sell those back. And I don't, yeah, we're not ready to go. Alright, so, not yet. And let's look at our map. And we're up here. Looks like... So, here's my thing. If we can chop... We're gonna try that. We're gonna see if we can chop... green horn when it hits the last stage. We're gonna see if we can do that on here. Or if that's just the Alma thing. Let's slip it in. Alright. Let's fast forward time a little bit so it's a little bit sunnier. Oh, oh, so rolling. Alright. Horn. Oh, wrong button. Potatoes should be ready next. Alright. So when the horn here, that's really weird that the sugar beets there and here were playing at the same time, and one's a little bit darker than the other. That's weird. Okay. So potatoes should be next. Sleep. And then we'll come back in and we'll harvest the potatoes. Alright, so we're in January now. See, grass, you want it to look, it says it's ready to harvest, but you want it to look like this. This is where you get most of your yield. Sugar beets are almost ready. Potatoes are ready. Ta-da! Okay. So, what we're gonna do... Oh, whoops, when did the... Whoa, back off. So potatoes will do. Corn, we're gonna try to chaff it green. Hey, Hodge, welcome in. How are you? So we're going to get a tipper. We're not gonna need, we're not gonna need a massive. Sure. Cloth, of course. Nope. Close enough. So we need a... What is this? 3 meter. I was wanting a 6. Huh. That does not tell you how wide is that? I never noticed that before. It doesn't tell you how wide it is. Interesting. Huh. Okay. It's not a big deal if we don't have a 6 meter. It will chop green? I don't know. That is something new. I did not know that. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's a bit quicker to do it this way. Potato. We're just leaving it red for now. What's on the right thing? I'm not in this. Alright, so let's go harvest the potatoes real quick. But okay, nice. So we will. I wonder if there's a difference. If I have time, maybe we'll try that out. So what did we have with the grass? 8,500 liters, right? Maybe we'll plant a strip of corn over here real quick. Or I can do... I know what to do. I can... Yeah. I can turn that whole field into corn and ready for harvest. And then we'll take a pass out of each. And then we'll see if there's a difference, whether you do it green or not green. These potatoes, we're gonna get more. Or maybe, it's a bit close. So, potatoes and grass are about equal. Interesting. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I was finding that out too. Ooh. Potatoes is coming out on top. Not by much. Not by much. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Okay, awesome. That'll work. Now, I have that one bit in New Holland, but you can only change it from blue to red to black. Which I'm in New Holland colors. Which is, it's just kind of odd that there's not one out there that... Alright, let's put our potatoes in here. And then, are we... I mean, I wouldn't say no to that. Oh, especially on that map, you know? Okay, so we are in the stage. Okay, so let's hop over here real quick until we... So we can chop this. I mean, what was it? Like, what? I actually would like to have the color choice versus... I know, I'm being picky now. Let's... corn. We're 100. We're limed. And we're ready to harvest. Plowed, yes, because that's what the other one is. Alright. So we'll see out of these two. So let's hit him and Hut as we're going to. So forage harvester, we'll just do this. That, how many machines? I mean, that works for me. 6 meters, yep. Loss, yep, lease. And that we're not doing the silage additive or nothing like that, just... I'm checking out. I appreciate that, brother. Alright. Not ideal, but you know what? It'll work. Alright, awesome. Appreciate it. Oh. This is definitely by far the way to go. I thought grass was... Well, in turn, you could have had 2 harvested grass. And would have had, what, 17,000 liters. So there is that. So grass is still the way to go. y'all keep that in mind. That I can go back through there and right, yes. And I will double that in there. I will double that. Let's fold that up so it can hit through here. But yeah, right. So that was 15058. Okay? I'm gonna write that down. Because this will all go in the chaff anyway. But 15,058 liters of green, still green corn. So let's go chop the, basically the dead corn that people normally, I mean, I didn't know that you could do green. I had no clue. Ah, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. So we're gonna hit him just a little bit on the inside. And we're gonna hire a worker so it goes straight. So my hands are off the wheel, off the keyboard, and we're going straight. I got you, Bill. Yep. 2 decent sized fields with corn, and yield potential is 100%. Gotcha. I gotcha. Now see, you actually get more yield out of, and that's what, 14,832. So it's 226 liters. Yeah. 226 liters difference, but over a whole field, that will add up quick. So, and I will put all of this, I'll put all the information on the community tab later. But, yeah, corn is the green at the last growth stage. That is the way to go. Yeah, so it's actually a higher yield at the green stage, Bill. So here, let's do this while we're at it. We're gonna empty that out. because we don't need that. Okay. We're gonna put the trailer here. We'll unhook. Shut up. Oh, thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. Alright. So, let's just, for all time's sake, let's get, so then we have the numbers. Like, overall, let's just, I don't know. Hang on. Well, I don't know. Do we need to? We can just double it. We'll double it. I was gonna mow this in, but it's not quite ready yet, because it's not to that stage then. So yeah, green horn is the way to go. As far as when you compare both horns. The last growth stage. So now we have sugar beets left, and they should be ready to go. Yeah, I don't know, Bill. I think that's just the aim. That's just the aim physics thing, as far as the color. And then we need a sugar beet header. And then we need, like, a sugar beet hut. We need a hunter trailer. I wish we had, wow. I didn't realize sugar beets took that long, did you? I mean, I knew that it took a hot minute, but they're still not ready to go. Wow. Let's fast forward a couple hours. Now that's, I mean, I don't think Farm Sim is not sophisticated on. Yeah, so they're not gonna be ready to go until. I didn't realize that sugar beets took that long, because we're into February, and we're planting them in August. So that's September, October, November, December, January, February. That's sick. Wow. I thought potatoes and sugar beets were close, but they're not. Because potato, I guess we could have done that too. Like, potatoes versus corn, because we're able to harvest potatoes before corn. I'm not getting into all that. That's a whole nother ball game. My brain can handle all that information. See, now this grass is ready to go. This right here is beautiful. Alright. Let's sleep one more time, and then get our sugar beets harvested, and then I need to get going. We'll be like right at an hour. Alright. wasn't ready. Oh no. And I mean, I could. Not ready. Okay. So we need a sugar beet head. There's that. And then we need a... Still have a white and over here. And then, we need to add this a sugar beet header. We'll just use this. That's the easiest thing to do. So let's cut, well, let's harvest these sugar beets real quick. We'll do the normal ones and then we'll do the sugar beet cut. But like I said, in the, you know, the mere fact, grass, you probably could have actually harvested it 3 times in the time that it took the sugar beets to grow. But sugar beets are going to yield a lot. Well, I don't know though. It kind of seems like the chaff is in it how to beat sugar beets. It is. Wow. The green corn was what, 15,000? Wow. So that means that corn on Michigan, it's chop time. That's shocking. I thought for sure sugar beets were going to yield a lot more than that. So basically we should have the same amount, right? Oh, no. We shouldn't have the same amount of sugar beets. I hope. One, 2, 1, 5, 8. So let's in our last row of sugar beets, and then that's gonna be it. We'll take down our numbers. I'm gonna screenshot it so that way I know. I should have kept track of the grass. I really should have. Because I'm thinking, like, at least versus corn, you could get 2 harvests of grass out before the corn. Right? Yeah. Now, sugar beet cut is going to be a lot less. Well, a little bit less. How about not a lot, a little bit. I mean, this is kind of also proving what we all kind of knew already, that grass is the way to go as far as silage. Now, if you're wanting it, you know, a true experience, corn is not that much further behind it. Even if you double the grass, you're at what, 16 or 8,500, so that's 17,000 liters versus a little over 15. So it's not that much less. I mean, that yes, it is over a, say, a 50-acre field. But like sugar beets, you could have harvested grass 3 times and got well over. The sugar beets a good crop? Yes. But not for making silage out of. As I believe the recipe in here, we'll look at it again, is like 2,000 sugar beets makes 2,000 silage. Well, why don't they just call it 1-to-1? Because that's what it is. Well, then we haven't that hot. Wow, that come out less. $12,151. That's 12,000. That's a little bit less. That's interesting. Alright, so let's circle around. We're going to dump into our beet cutter. And we'll dump it in. We'll kind of look at the numbers real quick. And then I had a jet. But I wanted to get in here this morning real quick and do this. This is something I've been wondering about. We have, what do we have? 12, we have what, 12,097? What's the magic number going to be in here? I think it's going to be around 10. Around 10,000. No, it's right on. It's 1-to-1. So, nice. So, I guess we were at 12,094. That's the way to do it. Don't take your sugar beets to a production. because it's going to cost you money to run the production that hits sugar beets. So nice, it's a 1-to-1 thing. Sweet. I thought you lost a little bit. Alright, so let's, at the end of the test, so let's add in another, did I miss it? Nope, there it is. Oh. 8502. Okay. 8502. Boom. Okay. So we're gonna dump that in. Because we would at least 2 harvests of grass off. Almost 3 if you're going to compare it all the way to sugar beets. So, obviously grass come out on top. Your chaff is right there. It's not far off of it. Your sugar beet cut, but what your mitten is, it takes 1500 to 1-to-1. Basically, everything is 1-to-1. Yes. Nothing is like a smaller number here and produces more. So everything is 1-to-1. So the winner, of course, is grass. Because you can get more harvest off of it. While everything else is still growing. Now, crop-wise, chaff is the way to go. Now, we can get into a whole nother ballgame by what crop that you can chaff. Like, let's just go here on the headers. I mean, you can mow and chaff any of these. So that's a whole nother video. Well, I'm getting ready to wrap it up, Theory. I had to go on the road to the store. But I mean, we can do that too later on. We can see when you chaff, like what crop is it give you the most chaff. But as far as what we're testing today, grass, because you can harvest it more than one time while everything else is growing. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. And then your chaff, we did corn, and it was corn on the last growth stage, right before harvest. That yields you the most. And then it would be either one of the sugar beets. They're both given the same amount. They're both identical. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for right now for this morning. We will be back tonight about 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're gonna be on the Hot Run, the Big Tech Pockets server, selling some silage and probably some shenanigans. I think Farmer Tech is gonna hop in, and MC Pockets is gonna try to hop in, so who knows what we're gonna get into. But I appreciate you all hopping in here, watching, doing a little test video, if you will. Let me take a screenshot of that. And yep, see you, Bill. Thank you for coming in, I appreciate you. you and Waylon and Fury and Hodge. Yes, I appreciate all you guys hopping in here. It means a lot. But yeah, I will post this on my community tab how to show numbers. But like I said, we all knew her ass was probably going to come out on top. But yes, until next time, y'all have a great day. Y'all keep it safe and keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.